Hey guys, so I am planning to take some intraday trades today. Let me just get to the charts and plan my trades. Okay, so quickly let me just skip to the charts here. Okay, so this is NQ. Uh, the hourly has given nothing, daily has given an upswing, so there might be a trade here on the 5 minutes, but it's later when the market opens. Okay, so I don't usually trade before the market opens. Let me get to gold. Okay, so there is a possible chance that I might have a trade on gold here. Ali is given me a signal candidate, and yeah, in fact, I actually missed a trade, I guess. But this is the level I'll be trying to take the trade because uh, that's kind of my strategy. It's called a delayed entry. I can't really get into the specifics of it, but if I get a pullback into that level, then I can take this trade. All right, that's one. Gold is on the list of trades. If I get to crude oil now, yeah. So crude oil is in a slight consolidation. Daily is in an upswing. Ali has given no swing uh, towards the upside, so I just need some kind of confirmation towards the upside to take a trade. Uh, there is nothing much on crude oil, I guess. Okay, so I just move on to 60 now. Okay, so I guess 60 has a trade here. I have an upswing on daily, and Ali has given an upswing here. Okay, with breaking the swing low, prior swing low on the HTF. Okay, and if I go on to 5 minutes now, I think I do have a trade here. Uh, so I'm expecting a pullback towards this level. Uh, just a second, let me change the polarity here. Green means I'm only going to take longs, okay, so that I don't forget the track. Okay, let me just come back when I am in the trade. Okay, so I'm in the trade now. I have taken a long. I missed the first entry on the pullback, and even the second entry was a little delayed because I missed watching the charts. But I'm in the trade now, and I'm expecting the trade to actually push towards the swing high here on the alley. Okay, so the idea is that the trade has actually tested this level twice and it has failed. It has given me an upswing. It's a continuation pattern, okay, towards the upside. So I'm expecting a kind of breakout here towards the upside, and it's going to be a very quick trade, I guess. It should not take long for this trade to reach my target. Okay, so I will just set the targets and the stop loss, and I will not be doing anything with it because the trend is pretty much strong towards the upside if we actually see. And I also have a confirmation from a failure of a breakout towards the downside on the early. Okay, so let me just come back if there's a progress on the trade. Okay, I'm back, and as you see, I've got a breakout here. I'm expecting the trade to actually hit my target. I would not like to move my target anywhere from here. Maybe slight adjustments, but not going to trail stop loss, or not going to move my target. Okay, so let me just fast forward this towards the end. Okay, so very close to the target. Ali has rallied, and LTF has also given uh, very strong candle towards the upside. Wait, this should tag my target actually. So, and that's it. So that's the trade. Okay. So this was probably 30-35 minutes trade, and Ali has actually broken the swing high, and this might actually give a few more pips towards the upside. Okay. So that's about it. This is the trade for the day. Okay. And I would also quickly like to show what happened on the gold, the trade that I missed. So this is the chart here. Okay, so like I explained, uh, I had the swing here. and I said that I will be taking the trade if I get a pullback into this level which I marked on the other chart, okay, on the Ninja Trader. I did get a pullback, and the rally did happen. Unfortunately, I couldn't take this trade because I was in the trade that I just showed you. Okay, the 60 trade. So it happens sometimes. There's nothing we can do about it. Okay, so that's just about it. Gold actually went on to make a new high, new recent breaking all the recent swing highs. Okay, so from from what? Yeah, so it has already made a new high here. That's a good one. It's actually going to continue to rally, I guess. I believe there's much more strength to it than we can think of. It is reaching all-time highs as well, I guess. That's what we are going to see. So yeah, gold is a good place to stay long on now. Okay. So anyways, coming to this, price action, coming to my channel. Okay, I will not be making more of these live trade videos because they don't, they're not really going to help a lot because it's just live trades, and if I see any special scenarios, I will surely upload them. I will surely record and upload them. But apart from that, if you do not know any strategies that I use, then you can get mentored. You can write a mail to my ID, which is mentioned in the description below. But apart from that, I don't think live trade videos really help. It just gives a very uh, brief the gist of how to actually take a trade and then how to manage it. But most of our battles are psychological in the market, and anybody can take any strategy and make it work in the market if that person has the right mindset. I still battle a lot of uh, psychological issues that hinder my trading. So even with so much experience, I still do, and there's nothing we can do about that. And unfortunately, with psychology, you cannot completely eradicate anything. You just have to pull out the negative energy towards that kind of habit or that activity that's actually causing uh, uh, a hindrance towards your trading career. Okay, so now I will start concentrating my videos more on educational content. Okay, I will start creating educational content here, and I will try to upload an entire video regarding option basics for beginners, and that will be an in-depth video of how to actually start trading options, and how to actually uh, work on your small capital, and then you can just scale up towards a bigger capital. So that's how it works. So that's one way. Okay, and of course price action will also be my main focus. Okay, so that's something that I mainly trade, but option is something that I do occasionally on the expiry on an intraday basis, and sometimes positional. Okay, so of course I will also upload what I do on the expiry, exactly how I do it. I will try to make the video as clear as possible, how I actually practically manage during the trade, during the live market environment. But of course I will not be showing it during the live market environment because there's absolutely no way I can uh, you know show the performance, because I will be option needs a lot of focus. So that's one thing. So I will just try to illustrate how I switch my positions, how I move along with the market, and how I keep my positions hedged at every market movement. Okay, so that's something that I would like to show. I will try, and yeah, the next video will actually be something that will be really helpful for people who are into options. Okay, so it'll take a while because I'm not really good with animations or illustrations. I need to find a software for that, and I will try to do that with illustrations and animations or whatever as much as possible. Be a little descriptive about it. Okay, so stay tuned, subscribe. Okay, I will come back and uh, just follow the channel. Okay, and help it grow. Share and subscribe. Okay, have a good day. Bye.